My name is Noah Bullen. I'm the coach from Team Grenada. So I'm here supporting my sailor Ellejé at our first. So this is actually our first time attending a world sailing event like this. I first met LJ when I started at the PCYC, which is a club back home. Back then he was still in the Opti class, and soon after transitioned into the laser. I think I only realized his competitive ability when we held our first laser trials down there, and he won, and was able to stretch the entire pack. Um, since then, he's joined the national team, our Olympic sailing team, and our Pan Am training team. Training has been quite rigorous for him. It's been a lot of pretty much day in, day out. We're down at the club. He also sails alongside a couple of his other friends, so they're good support sailors, and they allow me to kind of simulate a regatta in a sense for him. Their training, though, mainly consists of big wave sailing because we're on the eastern side of the island. A lot different from here on the lake. I'll start with the cold water. Yeah, that was a little shocking for both of us the first day. Another thing, maybe he's not accustomed to 65 boats on a start line, all jostling to get the start. Actually, I've been telling him maybe just hang back a little bit, watch what they're doing, especially for the first few days, and then at the end you can start to get a little bit more aggressive. I know he's learning a lot right now, especially from the coaches here. When it comes to the little technicalities of sailing on this particular lake, which is very different from back home. So it's just a different viewpoint on sailing. I think it's going to show him a different level of competition. It's also going to give him a lot of nice connections. That he's making a lot of friends that I hope he's going to stay close with and stay connected to, because I'm sure they're bound to meet each other at other competitions. But I told him, just have fun, learn as much as you can. I mean, it started off with practice races and training days, so I said take as much as you can get from that. Even if you don't win, you're going back home with some knowledge. But for the next time, he's going to remember this for years to come. And we're going to apply a lot of the things that he learns here back home with the club. You know, so at least when the next set of guys come, they're a little bit more ready than we were. In World Sailing and the Emerging Nations program, they definitely covered a lot on LJ's end, but to get me here and so on, we definitely required help from our sponsors. I mean, the support back home has been tremendous. I mean, all the yachting businesses and so on, they didn't hesitate to give us funding, provide even his gear and all that. So we definitely want to thank them for that. The support was definitely appreciated and well used.